What are we talking about?
Sorry? What are we talking about? Do you like biblical plagues?
As much as the next guy.
Yeah?
What's not to like about them?
Do you like swathes of countryside being devoured by terrible creatures that darken the skies and deprive people of food and release plague across the lands?
Are you just reading my Bumble bio? Is this
We matched. He also likes biblical apocalypse.
No, I don't know. The answer to that is no. I do not like that. What?
Well, this story is all about the 1874 locust plague of the prairies.
Oh, sounds familiar.
Were you there?
Okay. No. I mean, yes. Yeah. I look pretty good for my age, like I say. You know.
Let's play it.
Play the thing. Let's go.
What makes Canada boring?
Have you ever seen the flag? It's a leaf.
£1 million to go to Canada.
Canada is boring. I was actually shocked. I mean, from all the countries they could choose from.
Do you like maple syrup?
No, I don't.
These Canadians ain't got a care in the world.
Get my country's name out of your fucking mouth.
I was like, oh, he's in Canada. All right. Okay, you communist.
The country needs you.
I'm Canadian.
But don't feel bad for Canada. Believe me, this is their strategy.
I'll tell you another thing. The beer sucks.
Don't run off to Canada. It's so boring there.
Hello and welcome to Canada is Boring. My name is Rhys Waters, and with me is Jesse, the biblical apocalyptic online dating man.
That's the noise I make when I go on dates with other biblical apocalyptic lovers.
Yay.
My dates are very successful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love a wrathful God?
This is going to be a weird one. I feel I feel it already. I feel it in my bones. This is going to be a very strange one.
Tell you what, this is also a Patreon episode.
We haven't done that in a long time. Let's not remind our Patreons that they're paying. That's just all that'll do. It's just a notification.
Special friends only episode. So
let's just get a notification like, oh fuck, I'm still paying for those fuckers.
So if you were hoping that you were gonna get to learn about locusts in 1874 for free, then I hate to disappoint you. So let's get into the story. And at some point, I'm going to get cut off by the jingle that reminds you need to subscribe. So look forward to that.
The what? Oh yeah, because we're going to do just a 5-minute snippet on the regulars.
So anyway, 1874, a biblical scale plague of locusts covered an estimated 500,000 square kilometers, size kind of... Sorry, let me start that again.
You froze for a second.
I can't read my own sentences. So basically, a biblical scale plague of locusts swept across Western Canada and parts of the US Midwest in 1874 and 1875. They ate everything in their path, from crops to clothes. And it was described as a living eclipse of the sun. It was believed to have been the largest insect swarm in recorded history.
That's so interesting that, like, why is that? Because it's gone down in history as like, this is a thing that can happen. Locusts can just multiply beyond measure and then destroy everything in their path. I'm like, I don't know enough about this. How is that curtailed? How has nature found a way? Like, nature abhors when something tips the scale too much, and something usually comes and nips it in the bud. It doesn't happen all the time, or else the world would be over. Like, what stops them?
We'll get to that.
All right. And it's not like, I don't know.
All I can say
today, I guess we'd have like fucking flamethrowers and shit.
Well, all I can say is that the Rocky Mountain locust that caused this is totally extinct and has been for over 100 years.
Because of you're about to tell me?
We'll get there. Exciting. So there'd been a minor invasion of locusts.
I love Just say exciting, so deadpan.
We'll get there.
Exciting. This is how you talk to your wife. Okay, sorry.
Exciting. There's been a minor invasion of locusts in Manitoba in 1873, and they'd arrived too late in the season to be much of a threat, and they managed to confine them to an area of North Winnipeg so that not much damage was done. However, those pesky locusts.
What do you mean they managed to confine them? How?
Like they managed to
shoo them away? Like what they fucking?
Know. I don't know. I guess they probably used witchcraft.
I mean, it's 1873, so like, yeah.
Pour this onion juice in your eye and set that dog on fire, and the locusts will stay away. So they did manage to lay eggs, and what happened was they then hatched in the spring of 1874. So two swarm of locusts, the first to arrive en masse in 36 years, descended upon Manitoba in 1874, destroying most of the crops along its way as far north as Winnipeg. And this was from Manitoba Free Press in 1874. Another swarm came from the west and had made general devastation to the western limit of the province to the Red River. So there'd also been a drought at the time, which apparently had played a part in creating like this huge amount of insects. They were estimated to be...
Why is that?
I don't know. I guess it's the conditions that favor their laying of eggs, maybe? I don't know. Maybe if it's too wet, they can't hatch. They were estimated to be 120 billion to 12.5 trillion.
Jesus Christ.
Now, that's a hell of a range.
No kidding.
120 billion to 12.5 trillion. A trillion is 1,000 billion. So
yeah, that's a lot.
It's like saying I'm roughly between 2 and 8 foot tall.
Like even 1 more billion locusts would be a lot of fucking locusts, right? This is 1,000 more billions. Like just
I feel like the 12.5 trillion was, they were like, there's probably about 100, let's estimate there's 120 billion.
It's a guess. They're not counting.
Okay. They'll just go, we don't know, but there were a lot. They were estimated to be billions of them.
Quadrillions. Prove us wrong. You know, like fucking.
So these locusts would pile up over 1 foot high because there were so many of them. They would eat crops, trees, leaves, grass. They'd eat wool off sheep, the harnesses off horses, paint from wagons.
The what off horses?
Harnesses, the leather harnesses.
Oh, wow. And
pitchfork handles. I don't know.
That's weird. All right.
Very insane. I guess they're just hungry in a frenzy. But they moved so fast that sometimes one field would be decimated and the other would be spared. And apparently because they were moving so quickly, it was like very random how things would happen and what vegetation would get eaten.
And I can also wonder if it would be deafening, right? Because billions or trillions of them making that high pitched sort of like noise that they make. That what a weird sound that must have been.
Is terrifying. Like
I bet.
So a lot of settlers as well who didn't have a lot of money anyway. A lot of them were being pushed into debt and also had no food. So. This was one person reported in a newspaper. I saw a 40-acre field of splendid wheat in Portage Creek, the property of a family of New Brunswickers named Green.
It's the paywall, it's the paywall. If you want more fun, then climb the paywall.
Sorry, folks, time to jump off the free ride. To hear the rest of this Canadian fable, go to CanadaIsBoring.com, where you can find our Patreon and access the rest of this audio diarrhea. Got money to burn? For only $5 a month, you get all of the premium content from the last 5 years. And for $7.50, you get to join the chat group too. CanadaIsBoring.com.